Hello and welcome on in, dear viewer. I mean, dear listener, unless you have cameras. Welcome back to another exciting installment of Da Boys in Da Pod. And today you join us on a thrilling, chilling, hopefully not blood-spilling episode of the pod, a title defense. And today, not in any corner, in the middle of the ring, we have Cyber Prime.
I am your referee. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the referee. This is not going well.
Oh, I think this is going fine. What did I? It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
I forgot that you were the referee.
It's fine. That doesn't matter. You said I was in the middle of the ring, so
I
it's
don't know,
fine.
I feel like if a wrestler forgot that key component.
Yeah, but who else is standing in the middle? Am I a bystander? Like, what's? Did I break onto the ring? Just some stage member.
I didn't know what kind of hat you wanted to put. You wanted me to put on you.
Oh, whatever you want. You're the champion.
Random bystander. No,
I am your random bystander. So,
see, I don't know. Special guest referee quotation marks because.
well, we don't need to say special guest. I'm the referee. Like, it's fine.
You're not really.
Special guest is if we ever get, like,
but...
Seth Rollins on the pod, but, like, that's it.
Oh, yeah! Seth Rollins, you got 5 minutes to come and be guest referee for my title defense. And, of course, in the right corner, weighing in at a nice reasonable amount, that's no one's business but his own, is the Destroyer, the Pink Machine, the Turtle Breaker himself, Whoover! No last name given.
It's me, Whoover. I've trained since my last defeat, and this time I've come to take what's mine.
Technically, it's not yours.
Do we do small
The
talk
belt.
before a title defense?
That's up to the challenger, or not the challenger, that's up to the
That's
champ.
up to the host.
Well, I don't know. It gets weird because I am the host, but I'm not the host.
Usually what we do instead of small talk for challenge defenses is like you cut kind of a promo beforehand.
Smack talk.
Yeah.
Well, we
Smack
kind
talk.
of did cut. I mean, how you doing, Hoop?
I'm going to destroy
He pulls up a
you.
chair.
I take out a chair. It looks like I'm about to hit him with it, but I just open it up and sit down.
That's a therapist couch. Now, where
Yeah.
did your challenging all start from?
But no, I don't sit down on it normally. I sit down on it like the back is facing me, and I'm
Oh
just
god,
leaning on the back.
no, you're judging him. You were the worst class I've ever had to teach.
The most lethal, the most brutal, the most violent. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood. I've watched some theater, so I'm all bubbly and energetic. I hope the topic reflects this. Or not topic, whatever the referee is making us do.
Well,
we're
the
gonna talk
outcome
about
won't be
trauma.
what
No,
you
okay.
want it to be, Turtle Guy. It's gonna be my win, my victory.
Alright, proud of you, buddy. Shake hands.
I punch him in the face.
Oh no! Get security up here!
Referee!
Get security up here! That's okay, we can't do that, As referee, as the qualified referee, what my qualification is.
Because you've let me down, Hoover.
You're misbehaving. If you act like that again, you'll be kicked off
I'm
at
gonna
the
be
pod.
letting down is all this weight I've been carrying on my back.
Yeah, that's a big bad backpack. Why'd you
It's
carry that?
empty. I carry no weight for this pod.
Oh, oh no, no. That's so sad.
That's some bullshit. So
That's what we call a self burn.
I think that's
They're
enough
rare.
smack talk. I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess it's
Can
time
we
for
get into things?
the referee to
Can I-
explain what is
Okay.
actually happening.
Hoover, wishing you the best of luck. I'm not going to shake your hand because last time you punched me in the face.
I'm wishing for your fatal doom.
When did
And my
when did
eternal
Hoover
victory.
turn heel so quick? Last time he was like,
I think he's just he really wants this.
This is the I really want this.
But maybe he has no choice in the matter. So this match is scheduled for one fall against the reigning defending champion of the Boys in the Pod, the Turtle Guy, the UCDBDP, and against him is the challenger, the Pink Puncher, Whoover. Now, this is not only an ordinary match. This match is, number one, being hosted by the Turtle Talks champion, Cyber Prime, which is me.
Yeah.
And also...
I have the belt.
Nope. Also... This is the first ever immediate rematch that the Boys in the Pod has ever seen. And not only that...
quickest turnaround for a rematch I've ever seen.
It is the first ever
I'm ready.
all or nothing match.
I'm ready.
Well, I think it is, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I know David and Turtle Guy swapped the belts, but that wasn't all or nothing. This is severely more.
That didn't count.
Yeah, well, I think it did, but it's not an all or nothing. So the rules of this match are
Evidently
if Turtle
not,
Guy
I wouldn't be the
wins.
champion right now.
What is happening?
I'm punching my fist into my hand. I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm ready.
okay. I thought you were gonna say I'm punching my person sitting beside me. I'm letting out my anger.
I'm punching Turtle Guy repeatedly in the face right now.
Interference!
Okay.
Right before the match, you just bet me up backstage.
The way that this
Turtle
is
Guy,
going to work.
it cuts the Turtle Guy and then he just
wait.
flops onto the ring.
Did we mention the piece of behind-the-scenes news?
Oh yeah! How did I not know? How did I forget this? Sorry, the general manager forgot to tell me this. This was scheduled for a David referee, but somehow, you'll probably have noticed in the last episode during Trash 3, the lights cut out, the power cut out, and someone viciously attacked David. We don't know who it was.
Who was it?
We don't know who it was, but David is currently residing at a local medical facility and is unable to be the referee for this challenge. So
He suffered too much.
I am standing in as the Turtle Talks champion in order to go in.
Here.
All right. I thought you said standing in.
I'm standing in as a champion.
So
Permanently.
I'm doing this as a favor for my friend, for my former ex-champion.
Did you tell him you were doing the favor?
No, he was currently unconscious in the medical facility, so we just kind of had to go with it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's fine. He'll make a full recovery. We're sure. We just don't know when he'll be back. But don't be worried. Don't be worried.
Investigating the matter.
Yes, the general manager is currently investigating it. We'll have to find out if any leads are taken up. We don't know who exactly has beef with David.
Leads? It was a dog.
Well, we'll have to see. We will have to see. But either way, the rules, the stipulation for this all or nothing match.
All in this for nothing.
If the champion wins, Turtle Guy,
Me, yes.
then Whoover
Just in case you got confused.
can never challenge for the title again while Turtle Guy reigns.
I've accepted these consequences.
If the challenger wins,
Won't happen though. Won't happen.
the challenger gets the Universal The Boys in the Pod Championship belt and title. That's kind of it, and a new rule, I guess. I can choose to wipe away all of Turtle Guy's rules. If he would,
keep them.
he can keep them if you want. It'll be a weird choice to continue to let Turtle Guy host everything, but it's up to you in the end of the day.
Be somewhat cruel, actually.
Yeah. But either way, because I really dislike that. I think that Turtle Guy Rules is the worst rule that has been invented in this podcast. I'm just putting that out there. I think everyone knows my stance on this. Having Turtle Guy...
And you're telling me you like the rule of no small talk? You liar.
Hey, I didn't like it, but at least you're not stopping the creativity in the pod. Turtle Guy Rules, you're selfishly using your power,
If you ask me
man.
nicely, I might give you permission to host an episode.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're using your championship to... You have all out control of the pod. It was never meant to be this way. Anyway, this isn't about me. This isn't about me. This isn't about the pod. This is about the future of the championship.
Well, we'll just... I don't...
Yeah!
Referee seems a tad biased.
There's no such thing.
I don't know. It's like I'm looking at a dice, but the dice is like incredibly one-sided.
Yeah,
it's
a domino.
Like there's a big weight to one
Let's
side.
take this on. Let's get this fight
It's fine.
started.
Let's get this started. Okay. Ding,
Yeah.
ding. The rules for this fight. The way that this is going to work is that welcome. Oh, there's a lot of echoes and delays there. But welcome
Whoa.
to Silly Scenario. The way this is going to work. I think this is officially the first silly
I'm the
scenario
silliest
on the...
goose
Oh,
that's
no.
ever existed.
Technically, I did one already with the zombie apocalypse, but we're going back to another one. This silly scenario is very fit for the final match of 2024. We are leaning into the wrestling, and you guys are going to role play silly scenario your way through an actual wrestling fight between the two of you. As Turtle Guy and as Whoover, as the turtle hybrid, human thing, and the robot in pink. It's you guys are going to be explaining how you would win. I'll be giving you turns and I'll be asking questions. I might be limiting stuff. I might be promoting stuff. I'll throw in some curveballs. But over the course of this episode of narrative storytelling, you are going to be fighting in this match. There will be countouts. If Whoover knows how to... Whoover, do you know how to win a match of wrestling? This is going to be perfectly biased. Okay.
It's lie on the. So Hoover, how you win is you lie on the floor for about 10 seconds.
Just to be
I
safe.
might be on top of you, holding your leg up for support.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, does everyone get this? Does anyone have
And
any
if I do the
questions before we
reverse,
get in?
I'll do the reverse for you first, and then you can show me the lying down method first, and then once we figure out how it works,
Hoover,
I'll do it for you
I've got a
then.
bad back today, so I can't lie down.
I can
my
only-
doctor said my
He's also a turtle.
my
If he lies on his
shoulders are
back,
not-
he can't get
I
up.
can only learn by like seeing, so like really like if you can't show it to me, I can't really do it for you.
All right, the
Doctor
referee
Noah
is
said
calling
my
it. Ding,
shoulders
ding.
can't touch the
So,
mat.
does anyone
what?
have any last-minute questions before we start?
So it's a wrestling match.
It's a wrestling match.
Do
Okay.
you win by DQ?
DQs? What the fuck is a
Uh,
DQ?
No. So there's a lot of echoes. The rules that we're going by is that you can win by counting out your opponent, or you can win by causing your opponent to tap submission, or you can win if the other opponent is out of the ring while you're in it for longer than 10 seconds. Well, like, and we'll roleplay this.
This is just a one-on-one.
Yeah, it's a one-on-one. It's a 1v1, totally normal.
If the referee sees us with a weapon, are we disqualified?
Well, it depends on what happens with the referee. If the referee's looking, that's disqualification. If the referee's not looking.
The referee seems a bit omnipotent right now. Not gonna lie.
No. But in this scenario, I am the referee, but I'm also playing God. I am the storyteller. But there will be a referee in the ring with you as well. Considered an NPC or an RPC, a referee computer player. What? It doesn't matter. Okay, so is everyone ready?
Not at all confusing. Yes, let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna pick, just to see who goes first, I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets the closest gets to go first. Turtle Guy with the champion benefit. Actually, no, Turtle Guy is the champion's advantage. So Turtle Guy will just get to go first. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say
ding,
9. What
ding.
number did you pick?
It was 5. It was 6 actually. So ding, ding,
I was
ding.
gonna say 6!
Okay, well that's unfortunate for you.
Okay, so I get into a good.
Wait, before you say it, describe what you're wearing as your turtle guy, as your turtle human hybrid.
I'm wearing a green shirt with Deploy France on it.
Okay.
I'm wearing green shorts, and I'm wearing my big turtle guy brown stomping boots.
Okay, and then your shell is ripping through the shirt at the back.
Fashion report.
Oh shit! Sorry, fashion report. I'm wearing the same pajamas as last time. Sorry, so I'm wearing my.
I'm in pajamas.
I'm literally wearing the same pajamas. I swear I have more than one pair of pajamas. I'm just wearing the same one because we recorded these two the same day, nearly. Okay.
Way to break the illusion.
I'm just letting you know. Okay,
Okay, so Cyber as referee is wearing the same pajamas, just with a little referee
thing over it. Yep.
top thrown over it.
Yep.
Right over the gown.
All right, Hoover, quickly describe what your wrestler looks like.
Okay, so my wrestler looks like the pink Hoover bot, you know, the one from the classic
The one that I created.
the one from the classic Turtle Guy animation, except on top of him he has this big brown duffel coat.
Is he the
He's wearing this big
TMNT?
brown,
I don't know if
like,
this is allowed.
he's wearing this big, like a long brown coat. Is it called a duffel coat? Is that a long coat?
A trench coat.
A trench coat. He's wearing a big brown trench coat, and
Okay.
he's got a fedora on his head.
Why is he
that
Raphael?
He's got a fedora on his head, but the fedora just looks suspiciously a tiny bit too high for being a fedora.
Wait a minute.
Okay, that's it.
Look, he got through security, so we're gonna have to let it pass. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
He's wearing dapper.
Well, okay.
The metal alert went off like crazy
Okay.
for some
My
reason.
first
I'm sure it was a technical
maneuver,
fault.
I'm gonna reach and grab for his hat and pull it off his head.
Okay, Turtle Guy sprints towards him. As soon as the bell goes, doesn't even blink of an eye. This dude has been on leg day for days. He's sprinted forward and grabs the hat. Hoover, what do you do?
Okay, I let Turtle Guy grab my hat, and while he's inspecting the hat, he doesn't realize there's another fedora on my head. So while he's holding that fedora, I hold the fedora in place in front of his head, and I punch the fedora and punch his face through it.
Hoover, with the unheard of fedora under fedora technique, punches Turtle Guy square in the face through the fedora. The force ripping through the fabric. Turtle Guy is knocked back onto the not the wires. What are they called? The band, the ropes. The ropes. Turtle Guy, you're on the ropes.
Or am I in the corner?
No, you're not in the corner. You're on the ropes. Hoover is right in front of you. You're slightly
Okay.
stunned. What do you try and do?
I try and attempt to do a flip over the top rope and land at the outside of the ring.
Okay, in order to do this, I am whipping out a coin. So now, in order to make this fair,
Great.
so if we're gonna flip a coin, so
God,
heads or
this is
tails.
going to be the worst wrestling match.
50-50, you get to do what you want.
Heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails, you get it.
I got it.
Tails! So Turtle Guy jumps up onto the ropes, backflips using his hips as momentum, somersaults, and lands down pristinely on the announcer table outside the ring. Wait, that's what you were asking, wasn't it?
I mean, I was aiming to end up on the floor outside the ring. Not 100% sure how I ended up on the announcer's desk.
You were
incredible.
Yeah, you didn't break through. You're just standing there. All right, Turtle Guy, would you like to do any flourishing movements before we jump over to Hoover?
What I'm gonna do while Hoover is doing his move is I'm just gonna run around the ring for a bit.
Okay, you're gonna just run around. Actually, I'm gonna change this to a D20. Screw it. We'll see what you get. Okay, this will be for okay.
Wait, for my flip?
No, not for the flip. No, from
flip.
going forward. Not for the flip. Going forward.
Oh, okay.
Okay, to make it fair, Hoover, your next thing will also be a coin flip, just to see. So what is your next move? And then everything after that will be a D20 for both. Hoover, what do you do? Turtle Guy's outside of the ring. He's running around in circles.
Okay, and if he's out there for longer than 10 seconds, I win.
Yeah.
Okay, then I take off my trench coat. There's another trench coat on underneath, and I throw it to try and like trip him up, and like catch his legs and trip him up.
Okay, we're gonna flip a coin. Pick heads or tails.
Heads.
It's tails! Hoover takes off his duffel coat and realizes, oh no, he forgot to pack his other duffel coat. Instead, there was another fedora underneath his coat that just fell. And he was unable to throw the jacket, but there is now a jacket in the ring. He got confused. Turtle Guy, we're jumping back to you.
Okay. Sorry, I just needed to check for intruders.
Yep.
Right, so
If Turtle Guy screams, I will be very scared.
There's a whole crowd of intruders.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna jump back into the ring, and I'm gonna attempt to kind of a couple of sparring punches towards Whoover.
Okay.
Get him into the corner.
I'm gonna roll now. You got a 15! Turtle guy jumps through the rope at 2 seconds, slides down, starts jabbing Whoover in the stomach. Hoover's taking the hits like a champ, but he's getting winded. He's being knocked back towards the corner of the ring. Whoover, you're now pinned in the corner of the ring. But you're still standing. So what do? You're receiving jab after jab from the champion as he's punching you in the gut.
I've got a plan perfectly for this. I stick my foot out. It unfolds into like a claw. I plant it on Turtle Guy's foot, and then I take my fedora off. There's another fedora off on my head as well. I hold the fedora in front of him, and I punch him again.
Were you actually Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, wait a minute! He was in a trench coat! He had a hat! I swear to fuck, if I'm the pelican out of your hat, what's the fuck am I going up against Inspector fucking Gadget? I did not know. I would have if I...
What do I get to roll for?
Well, you can do whatever you want, Turtle Guy. You can tell me. Okay, we'll do one thing at a time. We'll do this stomping on this foot first. So we're gonna roll your die. You got 18! Okay, Hoover's foot unfolds into a giant claw and pins both the Turtle Guys down in one motion. Turtle Guy is trapped, but still upwards. And then he removes his top hat, or his fedora, holds it in front of Turtle Guy, and now we'll see if he punches him. And Hoover gets a 4! So Hoover tries to throw a punch, but he gets distracted by his own fedora and misses, even though Turtle Guy is right in front of him. Turtle Guy, what do you do? Your legs are now pinned by giant metal crab things.
Okay, maybe this... Okay, I reach into my boot.
Your boot? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I thought I was imagining a car for a second.
Yeah, I'm wearing my big turtle guy boots.
The signature turtle boots.
I reach into my boot, and I get a screwdriver.
Whoa, the referee, bear in mind the referee is within viewing distance.
He's got fucking robot!
It's part of his body.
I'm a robot!
The referee is just...
These are part of my boots!
No, but they're not part of your body, man. If the referee will have to look away if you want to pull a move like that. I'm just saying.
Hang on, wait. Forget about the screwdriver. Where am I in the ring?
You're right. So Hoover's technically in the corner, but you're right in front of him at the corner.
Am I near a rope?
Yeah, you can reach both ropes beside you. It's just Hoover's technically closer to the corner.
I grab one of the ropes and it counts as a rope break, which means he has to release my feet.
That's true. That is true. So, okay, we're gonna roll to see.
A rope break?
You got a 10. I'll give you that. So, Turtle Guy's touching the rope. Hoover, you have to well, technically you can choose not to, but you should probably let go if you want to not get disqualified.
Wait, so we're taking a break?
No. So if anyone touches the rope while they're being counted out, or pinned, then you have to let them go, because you have to pin them in the ring without touching the rope.
Oh.
So he's touched the rope now, so you have to let him go. That's the rules. You have to. Well, you cannot, and then get disqualified.
Can I still punch him?
No. So, but the referee's still in the ring, he's looking at you, so you should probably let him go.
Okay, I let him go, and I use the ropes to propel me back into the center of the ring.
Okay, let's roll to see that.
Flipping over Turtle Guy.
You get a 10. Okay, so okay, you let Turtle Guy go. You jump on the rope. You fly forward. You try to flip. You don't really land on it. You land on your knees, but you do get out into the ring. You're in the middle of the ring. You're where you wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, it's back to Turtle Guy. What are you doing? The champion has returned from the brief commercial break of no commercials. Turtle Guy,
The champion needed to go bathroom.
What do you choose to do? Oh.
No, went bathroom right on the ring.
Wait. I throw piss at Hoover. I'm kidding.
Let's roll for it, I guess.
Oh, fuck.
It's a 3!
So funny?
Turtle Guy tried to pee, but instead he peed his pants.
Oh no!
So Turtle Guy will be walking around with a pee stain on his pants now. It's not the worst, it's just embarrassing. Okay,
Duh.
Hoover, what do you choose to do?
Okay, I
You
get
see
back
Turtle
up
Guy has
on
beat his
my.
pants.
I get back up on my feet. I see Turtle Guy in the corner of the ring. That's when a robotic tail shoots after my back,
But a
and I go to
tail?
Godzilla drop kick him. I'm sliding along my
mean,
robotic tail, and I'm drop kicking him.
The referee, technically, this is part of his body. This is good to see. Let's roll the dice. It's a 3. So you try to do your tail and you
I
jump
get
up.
performance anxiety.
You jump up and you realize that you don't have enough momentum and you just fall on your back. But you have a tail now.
Can I try and pin him when he's on his back?
Yes, you can if you want to. Is that what you want to do?
So hang on, how are we doing pins?
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's just see if you get it.
Is it a flip of a coin? Is
I'd
it
say
like a
the
natural
3
20?
flips in a coin in a row. I'd say would be fair.
Or best of 3?
We'll see. We'll get
Okay.
drama. Like if you get 3 in a row straight away, then I'll be like, well, shit, this is a quick match. But we'll see. Okay. So we're gonna roll to see if we can grapple him. 17. I'm gonna allow that. Okay,
Oh,
Turtle
shit.
Guy jumps up, lands down. How do you want to grapple him?
I want to grab both of his arms and shake him a bit. Or
Oh, that's
just get him
not
on- I don't
grappling
know.
him. What?
Okay, fine, fuck it. I'll spear him or whatever. Get him on the fucking mat.
No, he's on the mat. But I was just asking,
I'm
did you want to
on
grab
the
his
mat.
leg or what? Wait.
What's your definition of grapple?
No, but like, if you wanted to do like the one where you push his legs up over his head, or if you just wanted to grab one leg, go all over it,
Oh
or
yeah, no, I want to squeeze him into a pretzel.
okay, you're squeezing him into a pretzel with his robotic form. This is surprisingly easy. Okay, now you need to call the right thing in a while. We'll start off with getting 3 in a row, and then as we get into the match further and further, because you're getting tired, we'll reduce it down to 2 and then 1, if
Can
it's
I not
needed.
do something?
No, not
No,
right
you're
now.
getting pinned. You're unconscious.
So, Turtle
What
Guy,
the fuck?
call a heads or tails. You have to get
Heads.
3 right in a row. Okay, first one. It's tails! Hoover kicks out at 1. Okay, so now you both get a
Actually,
chance
He
to...
would technically kick out before.
Yeah, okay,
the
he
ref
kicked,
said
he kicked out before. Yeah, fair. Okay, so the ref seen it, and then Hoover kicked out. No drama needed. Hoover is here for money. Hoover's here for victory. No need for drama. So now you're
yeah.
both standing up. You both get a chance to kind of contemplate. You're both on even footing once again. Hoover, what would you like to do? Turtle Guy is an aggressive champion. Has pinned you once already. Well, for less than a second.
You know what? The tail's out, so I'm gonna whip my tail,
pinned him by the tail.
grab to, and like whip it around one of his legs and pull him to trip him up.
Okay, let's see.
Referee, he has an extra.
It's a natural 20! Okay, so
Ah!
Hoover uses his tail, whips it around, and Turtle Guy is pulled away. Turtle Guy slides onto his back, and because he's a turtle on his back, he can't move. And because it's a natural 20, Hoover, I'm
Can I
going to
pin
give
him?
you a free move. Would you like to pin him?
I'm gonna like elbow onto him to pin him down, and so like I've elbowed onto his chest and now I'm pinned him down.
Elbowing and pinning him down. Okay, Hoover, you need to get 3 coin tosses row in a right. Okay.
Okay, in a right?
What? No, sorry. Hang on. I spelled
Row in a
that.
right in a
Sorry,
row.
I keep saying things in the wrong order recently. I don't know why. So, call heads or tails to pin the champion.
Tails.
The first one is heads. Turtle Guy kicks
Fuck.
out right before 0. Why are you guys are
I
not
do the
not.
Undertaker thing. I rise up like.
So you're both up in level playing field now. So again, we're gonna keep that going. If you get a natural 20, you get another bonus round or move for free. So Turtle Guy, it is up to you. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna.
You almost did the Cody Rhodes
What?
intro with whatever you put down there, like dum dum.
I know. What's Hoover at right now?
Standing.
Is he just like?
With standing there with the tail
Okay.
and a fedora and a giant robot crab leg that he technically
I'm
didn't
gonna
say he
go
put
for
away.
a bit of a rushing. I'm gonna go for a Russian tackle
shit.
and see what happens. I'm gonna rush him and tackle him.
Okay, Turtle Guy rushes forward and okay, well I better roll the dice just to see what happens. It's a 10. I'll allow that. It's not very pretty, but he tackles him. Hoover, you're knocked back onto the corner of a ring with Turtle Guy's charging force. He basically tackled you.
The corner buckles or whatever.
The corner buckles. Hoover, what would you like to do?
Well, I haven't put it away, so I get to do the same thing. I stomp
need to
and
get rid
clamp
of
on
that
his
fucking
leg.
tail.
Okay, you're using your robot leg to stomp him. It's
And
a
I'm gonna,
13.
and I'm gonna. Oh yes!
You successfully trap one of Turtle Guy's legs.
Fuck.
Can I punch him? Can I punch his
in
face?
another turn.
Or
In
that
another
one
turn.
action?
In
That's
another
fair
turn. In another
Okay,
turn.
I'm
Turtle Guy,
gonna
what do
try.
you do? The referee is here, and the referee is looking.
Oh God. Can I test? Can I mention a move and see if it will get me disqualified?
You can certainly mention.
Can I grab his tail and try to like lift him by the tail off of me?
That's not. No, that's fair. You can try and suplex him over you and then throw him back.
Yeah.
That would technically dislodge the claw.
Okay, I'm gonna try and.
Okay, Turtle Guy's grabbing Hoover by the hips,
Yes.
ready to try and suplex him with the shell plex. It's a 16, it works! Turtle Guy
shell
grabs him and throws Hoover over his head and then lands down on his back onto the ring on the mat. So, Hoover, what would you like to do now? You're on the floor currently. You have the choice. You can try and get it free. You can move.
Okay, my leg's gonna go back into the normal leg position. I'm putting the crab leg away.
Okay.
I'm gonna, my
God.
tail's gonna, kind of like pivot me on a kind of like spinny table, and I'm gonna try and sweep his legs again while
Okay.
spinning around on the floor.
It's an 11. Okay, I'm not going to let you sweep his legs, but I'm going to let you get back up with that. Your spinny tail has propelled you upwards. You're no longer in pinning position.
I'm fighting fucking Tails from Sonic!
It sounds like you're fighting everything from Sonic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Turtle Guy.
Yeah, the whole fucking... I swear to God, if he starts teleporting mid-match...
Turtle Guy, what do you want to do now?
I should have been worried when his intro music was Live and Learn.
Oh, that'd be great music. Okay, so Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do?
I'm gonna grab him and swing him around the ring a bit.
Can you be slightly more specific?
I'm going to grab him where he is currently,
Yeah.
do a bit of a swing, and make him crash into one of the corners.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, let's roll and see what happens. It's a 1! Turtle Guy tries to grab Hoover, and he completely misses, because it turns out he lunged and grabbed the empty duffel coat that was lying on the ground, and he thought Hoover was in it, but he's not there, and it gives Hoover a free action. So Hoover, you get 2 actions this round.
What did I get that time?
No, a natural 1.
That's the bad number.
Yeah! Oh, gee, thanks for the clarification, Hoover!
Hoover, what are you choosing to do?
So wait, where's Turtle Guy right now? He's like...
You're on the turnbuckle, you're slightly
fighting a
dazed,
coat.
he's in the middle. Grabbing
Is he,
a
like,
coat.
flat out on the floor?
No, he's just holding a coat in his hand, he's like, whoa, what the hell?
Okay, so I got 2 actions, and one of them's free.
Yes. You'll have to roll for
Okay.
both, but you do get to do 2.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. I would like to... Oh, what do I want to do? Fuck it. I'm gonna try and no, because he's already distracted with the double coat. I'm gonna like swing my arm around like in a circular motion and go for an uppercut right underneath his chin.
Jesus!
Okay, well, in order to do that, you have to get closer, so will your first move then be to dash towards him?
Sure.
Okay, so
Do I
first
have to
one,
roll the move?
you have to roll the dash, because you have to get there pretty quickly. You got an 11, that's good enough. That's good enough. Turtle Guy notices you're coming, but it's not enough to stop the attack. And now we're gonna roll for the
I
uppercut.
look surprised.
It's an 8.
Fuck.
You punch him, you hit Turtle Guy's shoulder, you barely miss. It's not his head. So Turtle Guy doesn't get absolutely destroyed, but he is knocked back a little bit. Turtle Guy, you feel that in your shoulder. It's not nice. From now on, the referee is saying this out loud. He's getting a message from the general manager. If anyone does anything remarkably cool, they will get an extra cool die to help out. But if it fails, that means they'll fail even more spectacular than before.
They'll get an extra cool what?
A die, so you'll get a boost to what you roll.
Ooh.
But if you fail, it means that things will go even worse for you than possibly before.
But we have to state if we're doing something cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so Turtle Guy, it's up to you. What do you do?
Oh,
You just got punched by Whoover.
okay. Is the duffel coat near me?
Yes, it is. It's in your hand.
It's in your
Okay,
hands.
okay, I don't need to grab it. Can I throw it on Whoover, blinding him?
Yes, you can. The referee might not like it, but it's technically not disavowing. You can do that.
It's part of his body, it's okay.
Well,
Isn't
okay,
that
let's
right,
not. It's not part of his body, but it's part of what he.
the fucking tail
It's
bullshit.
it's what he used into the ring, so that's allowed.
Fucking, I didn't know that. I would have come in with extra body parts.
Oh no!
Is it a 1 again?
Natural fucking one.
Turtle Guy.
This is how I lose my fucking belt.
Turtle Guy throws the jacket, but it's such a strange angle that it perfectly wraps around Whoover and fits back onto his body. And in an unbelievable turn of events, Whoover, surprised, lifts up his hand and hits Turtle Guy across the face, landing him onto the ground. Whoover, would you like as a free action to try and pin Turtle Guy?
Yes, but I want to do it coolly, so I'm gonna kind of like,
Ooh.
you know the way a soccer player would go to do they do a flip to do a bicycle kick.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a bicycle kick into pinning him down.
Okay, we're gonna roll that one anyway. You got a natural 20 and a 12. You land down and destroy Turtle Guy. He's already nearly unconscious, but you demolish him. Turtle Guy there's a dent in the ring now. You've put Turtle Guy's shell slightly through the floor. So now, Whoover, you have to get 3 heads in a row. Or not a head, sorry, not heads, 3. You get what I mean.
Heads!
So you have to call 3 coins in a row. What would you like to call first?
I am gonna call heads.
Okay, heads is the first one. Let's see. It's tails, but because you got a natural 20, I'm gonna give you 1 save because it was a natural 20 into a pin, so that's very rare. So you get 1 more chance.
Tails.
It's tails. 1.
Oh.
Whoover, you have to get another one.
Tails again.
It's heads! Turtle Guy jumps out at 1. Turtle Guy punches out. This is more tense when you put chance in it. Okay. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do? You're both leaning on the floor, panting. You significantly more than Whoover. Whoover just performed a fucking somersault onto you.
I'm gonna rise up and I'm just gonna give a running punch or a clothesline to Whoover. Clothesline.
Okay, Turtle Guy is going to attempt to clothesline Whoover. The man literally made of steel. We're gonna see.
Let's give it a try, eh?
It's a 10. It passes. It works. It's not clean, but it works. Turtle Guy clotheslines Whoover, knocking him onto the ground. Whoover, you have to use a choice now if you want to try and get up. If not, Turtle Guy will pin you.
But getting up would be my action.
Getting up would be your action.
You want to stay down there, right? Right, bud?
I'd like to use my tail to propel me to get up, but like a good distance away
You could
from
also
Turtle
roll
Guy.
out of the ring either. That is an option. You can roll under the bottom one.
No, I'm just gonna get my tail. It's gonna like push me a good distance away, like to the other side of the ring.
Okay, let's see what happens. It's a 2! Ooh!
Fuck.
You try to roll, but all that happens, it's not quite a fail. You don't break your tail, but the force you misjudge. Instead of pushing you all over to the other side of the ring, you push and then you flop onto your belly. So you're currently facing face down on the ring. Flop. Turtle Guy, what would you like to do in this move?
Okay, I have a question before I do it.
Okay.
Would ripping his tail off his body...
Yes! That's like if a wrestler goes in and rips someone's leg off.
It's an injury! It's
No,
like if I broke
while the referee is conscious and looking, you cannot perform that.
Okay, I'm going to... Can I pick him up by the tail and try and do like a Bowser Mario type situation?
Dude, you're over, like he's pinnable. You're like, I don't know. I mean, you can if you want to. You can.
No. I'll save that for later. Let's try it for this pin then.
Well, no, if you want, you can try and do that other one, and then you can weaken him for a pin. But then you run the risk of him being able to get up again.
But the pin is up to random chance. It's not going to weaken the fucking coins.
No, I can remove it down. I can move it down to 2.
No. I'll do that later.
Okay, you're pinning him. All right, Turtle Guy, you need to get 3 coin flips right in a row.
Okay. Tails.
The first one is heads. Hoover punches out at 0. Okay, you're both lying on the floor. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Everything is... The referee gets word.
See a bunk?
Not see 2 very different things. No, the referee has gotten word from the general manager. This fight now has steel chairs available under the ring for anyone that wants to avail them, and they will not be disqualifications. It's not a no DQ. It's not a no DQ just yet, but you're allowed to use steel chairs specifically.
Alright.
They're under the ring.
They're under the ring.
Okay.
Whoever has a slight disadvantage here.
You have to basically go out and take them out from under the ring and then jump back in if you want. Or use them outside of the ring. So Hoover, what would you like to do? It's your next choice.
I'm going for cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up,
so if either of these
punch
fail?
my hand through where the dent is in the ring, and pull out a steel chair.
That's so hardcore. That's so hardcore. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. At 15 and a 17, I'm alone. It's fine. So you don't get to attack Turtle Guy, but Turtle Guy looks in horror as Hoover punches down through the ring floorboards and rips out a dusty steel chair, folded and ready for thwacking. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do now?
Can I try and kick the steel chair out of his hand?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This won't count as a cool move, so we're going to just normal roll.
Okay.
And 19! You kick the chair out and it hits Hoover in the face. He's knocked back into the belt buckle. He's not pinnable. He's just standing against the belt buckle. And you didn't get a 20, so you don't get the chair, but the chair landed significantly closer to you than it did to Hoover. There's also a hole in the ring now, and the referee is looking scared.
That as well, he should!
Turtle Guy, Hoover is your choice.
Okay. I got knocked back into the bungee
corner.
kind of rope.
No,
into the rope or the corner?
No, the corner, the belt buckle-y kind of thing.
Okay, I got knocked back into that. I'm gonna try and use the recoil to launch back toward Turtle Guy and spear him.
Okay, we're gonna roll it and see. You got a 4, that's about right. Hoover, misinterpreting how the corners of the ring work, goes to the only solid part of the ring and attempts to use the momentum, which there isn't any, to spear Turtle Guy. He runs and dives straight into the hole, sliding underneath the ring. Turtle Guy is now in the ring alone. Hoover is underneath.
Under the ring.
Hoover is under the ring. Turtle Guy and a steel chair and the referee are the only thing in the ring currently. Turtle Guy, what would you like to do?
Oh, so Hoover is right now underneath the ring.
Yep.
In a perfect world, I'd love to somehow patch up the ring, and just now he's trapped under there. I'm gonna grab the steel chair and I'm gonna hop out. No, wait. I'm gonna leave the steel chair in the ring. I'm going to try and what would be?
Just as a clarification, in case this is needed, Hoover is technically defined now as outside the ring.
You know what? And maybe it's a risky maneuver. I'm gonna grab the steel chair and I'm just gonna lie up next to the ropes and wait and see what Hoover does. Now I have the steel chair in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and see what happens. You got a 19. You're gripping that steel chair with fury. You are not just standing on the ring. You've leaped up. You've leaped up onto the top rope. You are perched and ready to hit. Hoover, it's been 2 seconds. You have 8 more seconds if you want to get back in the ring to avoid disqualification. What do you choose?
Would I have heard what Turtle Guy moved to?
No, you've just heard the Turtle Guy move. You heard the referee go like, "Oh, come on!" And then you can look around and you're surrounded by steel chairs and a toolbox for some reason. You can tell by looking
How
at
long
the...
does it go? How long does it go? Like,
About 2-3 seconds, depending on what you do. You can
So,
also
like,
see where the referee
I
is
took
through
my
the
go-
indentation.
If I took my go, Turtle Guy took his go, and it came back to me, we'd be at like 8 seconds.
Yes. But bear in mind, if Turtle Guy then does anything to stop you, then you'd be trapped.
Fuck. No, I'm not gonna risk it then. I'm gonna shoot back up through the hole and land back on my 2 feet.
Okay, we're gonna roll for this just to see. An 18! Okay, Whoover, you're jumping back up out of the hole into the ring, but Turtle Guy's
I know
pushed
this is
up on
too
the
late
ring.
to ask.
Oh.
Can I bring a steel chair with me? Or is that too late to
That's
ask?
too late to ask, unfortunately.
That's fair
but
enough.
Turtle Guy is perched up on the ring, so Turtle Guy, you now have a chance and opportunity of attack. Would you like to do anything to stop Whoover from getting back into the ring?
Fuck yeah! Just like whack-a-mole, I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna use the chair kind of as a hammer to
This
see
is
if I can whack him back
significantly
down
more
the hole.
violent than Whack-A-Mole, but we're gonna roll it. I'm gonna count this as a cool one. We're gonna roll and we're gonna see.
Oh god.
A natural
What could be a
20!
natural
A
one?
natural 20! Turtle Guy lands, jumps off the turnbuckle, and slams the steel chair down on Hoover's head. Hoover is sent plummeted back straight down into the ring. Hoover is unconscious for a few seconds. Hoover is now
How many seconds?
outside of the ring for 7 seconds. And now, Hoover, you have one chance.
Do I not get an additional move?
Oh, you do get an additional move.
Can I?
You can try and pin him, I guess,
use-
but
No, a pin doesn't count outside of the ring.
that is true.
Can I try and wedge the chair into the hole, thus blocking the hole?
You can try. This I'm gonna remove the cool die. This is not a cool move. Okay, I'm gonna roll it.
Did I? Okay.
A 4. You try and wedge the chair in, and it slips out of your hand and falls back down. So it doesn't
fuck.
land on Hoover, but you no longer have a steel chair. Hoover, what do you do? It's been 8 seconds.
I'm like, do I risk it? Do I risk it? There's no like.
Bear in mind, you
There's
can
no
also see
pinning.
where the referee is standing. So, like you can use that information with what you will.
I can see where the referee is standing.
Yeah, so you can see where the referee is standing underneath the ring.
How the fuck is that supposed to help me?
Hoover,
Oh, he doesn't
Hoover,
understand.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's the referee that counts you out.
So hypothetically, if the referee wasn't there looking, or if the referee got attacked, then they would have to call another referee to come in to knock it.
Can I? Okay. Underneath the ring, I can see where the referee is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I?
He's not getting it.
Can I
don't think he
go
is.
over? I'm gonna go over underneath to where the referee is. Punch my hand through the ring and drag him down into the underneath with me.
I'm gonna count this as a cool move, and if this doesn't work, then Turtle Guy wins.
Fuck!
So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna
What
see.
could be a
Come
natural
on,
20?
fate!
A 14! I'm gonna allow it! I'm gonna allow it. The Hoover rolls under, punches up through, it's not clean. The referee is startled and gets yanked down into the underneath of the ring where he's knocked unconscious.
Jesus fucking
There is
Christ.
no referee in the ring. There cannot be a count out for the next few rounds. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do?
I run backstage for a referee.
No.
Okay, I exit the ring and start looking at the sides because no fucking way in hell am I going down that helmet.
That's a safe option. There are a lot of boxes. Would you choose to look in one? Or do you want to just stand there? Or there's the announcer desk.
Why the fuck are there boxes?
I don't know.
Okay, fine, I look at a box.
We're gonna roll, see what you find. 18! Turtle Guy, what would you like to find?
A gun.
I don't think that's allowed.
A kendo stick. Or a bat.
Turtle Guy, you found a very worn but usable baseball bat.
Does it have a barbed wire on it?
No, that would have needed a natural 20. You have a baseball bat though.
Meeny, miny, mo.
Hoover, you're underneath the ring and you see an unconscious referee by your own hand with 2 holes in the ring now. What do you choose to do? You're surrounded by steel chairs and a toolbox.
What's in the fucking toolbox?
There's now no disqualification, so this is
if I
basically
have to check what's in the toolbox, will that be my go?
Yeah, it will be, but also be aware you can be as bloody as you want right now. It's a no DQ. When there's no ref, you can be as brutal as you want.
You could close to murder.
I'm gonna come out from under the ring with a steel chair in hand, and if I see Turtle Guy, I'm chucking the steel chair at him.
Okay, this counts as a cool move. A 15 and a 4. Okay, you reach for the steel chair and you come outside and you see Turtle Guy and you're like, ah! And you throw it, but you realize that's the referee's shoe and it bounces off Turtle Guy's shoulder and he's like, what the hell, man? That's not cool. But you're outside of the ring. You're both out of the ring. You're both out of the ring.
Okay.
So you're kind of across from each other at the announcer desk area. So Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do? You're holding a bat.
The referee is still unconscious, yeah?
Yep. And underneath the ring.
I just threw his shoe at you.
Yeah, I take a couple swings right at the head of Hoover.
Holy shit. Okay, I'll give this as a cool move. An 18 and a 16, Turtle Guy lands a hit at Hoover. Hoover gets knocked twice in the head with a baseball bat. Because he's metal, it doesn't kill him. That probably would kill a normal person.
A bit of oil starts leaking.
A bit of oil starts leaking. Hoover is now confused. Hoover's now at a disadvantage. He's fuzzy.
What the fuck?
Hoover, I now have a disadvantage die that I will be rolling, and whatever that rolls will be deducted from your actual roll. So Hoover, what would you like to try and do now?
I'm going back to the bases. I take off a fedora from my head. There's still another fedora on my head. I hold it in front of Turtle Guy's face and I punch it again.
Okay, that's not a cool move, but I'll roll it and see. 14 minus 3, 11. I'll say that works. You punch Turtle Guy through the fedora, and you throw it to the side with your fedora in the hand. Turtle Guy is knocked back onto the announcer desk, but you're still upstanding. Rumor has it, according to the announcers, another referee is being informed of the incident and is being sent.
Okay. I still have my bat, or did I
You still have the bat.
Okay, I throw it to Hoover. He can catch it if he wants it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the die. An 11. You throw the bat, and Hoover, it's now up to you. It's an opportunity of attack. Would you like to try and catch the baseball bat?
Can I catch it and chuck it right back at his head?
You can try. I'm gonna count that as a cool, because that's kind of fun. I'm gonna roll. A natural 20 to Hoover grabs the bat and in the same motion spins around and throws it back at Turtle Guy. It hits Turtle Guy right in the cranium. Turtle Guy is unconscious. Turtle Guy falls to the floor. Unconscious, out of the ring. Hoover, if you want to pin Turtle Guy while he's unconscious for the next few turns, you have to drag him into the ring. And there needs to be a referee. As of right now, there is no referee. But you can deal with that information.
You better get some smelling salts for that referee that you murdered.
I'm gonna use my free move to take 2 steel chairs from underneath the.
All of your moves until Turtle Guy wakes up are free.
Oh, how many moves do I have then?
Well, that's up to me until. Actually, no. We're gonna leave that up to fate as well. We're gonna get Turtle Guy to roll.
Out of death.
Either way, my next move will be I'm collecting 3 steel chairs from underneath the ring.
Turtle Guy needs to roll a 4 out of these. So Hoover takes out 3 steel chairs. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if Turtle Guy rolls a 4. It's a 3. Turtle Guy stirs, but he's not fully conscious. Hoover, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to the center of the ring, set up 1 steel chair, and sit in it, waiting for Turtle Guy.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
And the ref.
Turtle Guy rolled a natural 1, so Turtle Guy's having nightmares currently. And there is still no sign of the referee. Roll another turn. What would you like to do, Hoover?
Is there any rumor of when the ref is coming?
Soon.
Listen, Hoover, you should have got some smelling salts. Wake that other one up.
Okay.
Can I reach down under the ring, grab the ref's hat, and whistle and blow the whistle to see if that works?
No.
Ref doesn't have a whistle.
But you can lean down if you want to try and grab it from the ref, but leaning down will count as a turn.
You know what? just while Turtle Guy's dead, I'm gonna chuck another steel chair at him that I have.
Ow!
Okay, we're gonna roll, see if that lands. That was a natural 20! Okay, so Whoover chucks another steel chair, it hits Turtle Guy.
Can my free action be the other steel chair I chucked at him?
Okay, we'll try. Turtle Guy it hits his shell, it cracks it. Turtle Guy's shell is now cracked. Now let's see the other move. It was a 16 minus 3 is 13. So it still hits Turtle Guy, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it hits him in the ribs. Turtle Guy, now you get to roll your awakeness thing. Turtle Guy rolled a natural 1. And the referee is now at the top of the area where they come in. The referee is now sprinting down to try and get to the ring and to begin the count out.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Wake
Whoover,
up, you son of a bitch!
Whoover, what would you like to do? Bear in mind, the referee is sprinting towards you now in a match that is only allowed you steel chairs.
Wait, I'm still allowed steel chairs.
Still allowed steel chairs, technically, as long as it doesn't look like you used them on the fucking other ref.
While I'm waiting for this ref to run, I'm trying to throw the last steel chair. I'm gonna stand up and throw my last steel chair.
Please let me get a natural 20.
Whoover gets an 18 minus 2, which is 16. It lands on Turtle Guy, hits his ankle. It's Turtle Guy, you have a bad ankle. We're gonna call that a road injury. It injured your ankle. Turtle Guy, now you're rolling to see if you wake up. R4! Turtle Guy, with the pain, rears awake. Turtle Guy, you have the bat beside you. You see Whoover in the ring. You're bumping with blood. You notice your shell is cracked at the back. You're in severe pain, and the ref is still running to try and get in the ring. What do you do?
Okay.
We're now at the point of exertion where you will only have to get 2 coin flips.
Right.
Right.
I grab the bat, I run into the ring. As soon as I'm in the ring, I drop the bat. Just in case.
Okay, we can roll, see if that works. You got a 9. It's not a very taxing thing. I'll allow that. That's fine. You run into the bat. You don't attack Whoover at all. You just bring in the bat and you drop it. Whoover, what would you like to do now? The champion has just dropped the bat in the ring.
Where's the ref at?
It would probably take 1 more turn, then the ref is in. It's a very long runaway.
He's dropped the bat.
Yes.
Yep.
It would be a turn for me to pick up the bat, would it?
Unless you use a cool move, but then that gives you double the chances of failure.
Come on, Whoover.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the bat and try and whack the bad ankle that I gave him earlier to sweep him off his legs.
This counts as a cool move. A 9 minus 3 is 6.
And I still have the disadvantage die!
Whoover, because you got hit in the head twice with a baseball bat, man.
He cracked his shell!
Yeah, not his brain.
Your fucking
I nailed him in the head with the bat!
Yeah, no, Turtle Guy will get disadvantage for movement, but not like accuracy. So you grab it and you swing, but you miss the leg. You're still holding the bat though. The referee will be in after Turtle Guy's next turn. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do? You'll have to wait until your next turn.
Can I grapple Whoover? So grab him, almost like rush him and try to... Shit. The referee's not in the ring, so is it worth my... Can I try to pin him?
You can try.
Or is the ref too far? Okay, I'm gonna try and pin Whoover then.
Okay, so we're gonna try and pin, we're gonna grab Whoover. You got a 10. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna roll for Whoover as well and see if Whoover can beat that. Oh, sorry, you got a 12. You got 12. I looked at the wrong die. You got a 12, and Whoover got a 15. So you were unsuccessful. You're grappling, but you didn't pin him. You're still grabbing him, though. Okay. So the referee slides into the ring, diving in. This referee is new. He's got silver hair, and he's looking quite handsome.
I was so
what do you want to do?
worried you were about to say blonde hair and you started playing the role of David.
So, Whoover, what do you do? The referee is looking very angrily at you holding the bat.
That's a DQ!
Not exactly. It's up to you, Whoover.
He's holding a bat! He's not allowed a bat!
Yeah, but he's not using it. Whoover, you have...
Which...
I'm on the floor.
Am I between the ref
and Turtle Guy? Yes. Turtle Guy is grabbing you from behind.
In other words, the ref can't see Turtle Guy's back.
No, he can't. I'm confused.
You can't see Turtle Guy's back. Okay, I drop the bat. I go to knee Turtle Guy, but at the same time, I'm holding the crack in his shell, and I'm like kind of like not tearing it, but kind of like widening that gap a tiny bit to give him a bit of pain as I knee him in the gut, and the breath can't see me.
Okay, well, we'll see where that goes.
Someone call PETA!
That's a natural 20.
Hoover, you got a 5 and a disadvantage of
fuck.
5. You got a natural 0.
Oh, what? That's not a natural 0.
Okay, well, we'll drop that down to a natural 1 then. So you drop the bat there, the referee's like, fine. And then you try to grab Turtle Guy, you miss, and you slip and trip on your own coat, and you accidentally roll yourself into a Turtle Guy pin. So, Turtle Guy, you now have to get 2 coin flips right in a row.
Come on, let's do this. Heads.
Actually, okay, it might not make sense with... Unless it's 3, but we'll see. It's heads! Okay, we might... So, 1! Turtle Guy, you need 1 more.
Heads again.
Come on, tails.
Tails! Hoover punches out at 2! Ooh, you're both fairly tired at this point, Hoover.
I look very angry as he kicks out. I look
Hoover,
like,
Turtle Guy looks ridiculously angry. He looks like he wants to beat up this person and steal his bracelet from his daughter. And Hoover, you're not as dazed anymore. You're shaking off the daze. Your disadvantage is now gone. The referee is looking angrily at you. The referee is going to keep an eye on you because he thinks that you were using a bat.
I wasn't, but okay. I wasn't, but okay. Tell me, in normal wrestling rules, are any blows to the face allowed?
Yeah?
Okay. Am I stood up or on the ground?
You're kind of leaning, you're lying half on the ground, both looking at each other.
Oh, we're both like lying high, low on the ground.
Yeah.
Am I close to him?
Yes.
Can I like
You can
twist
use
around
cool
in my
dive.
spot and like whack Turtle Guy with my foot and then also whack him with my tail in the face?
That'll count as a cool move, we'll see.
Kind of like spin him in the spot I'm at and just like whack
You
him
got
twice.
an 11, I'll let you do 1. So you spin around and you whack him with your tail, and Turtle Guy, you're whiplash back down onto the ground. So Turtle Guy, now is your turn. What do you do? If you don't choose to do anything specific, you will have to move to avoid being pinned.
Okay, I crawl over to the corner and just kind of rest there.
Okay, you crawl over to the corner. I'm gonna roll this just in case. You got a 15, that's fair, you can crawl. That's okay, that's fine. So, do you want to shell towards Hoover or shell towards the audience?
Shell towards the audience, Jesus Christ!
Okay,
I
just
don't
double
know what
checking.
gonna do.
Yeah, but like your
wants
shell's
to make turtle soup?
your most defensive part. Okay, Hoover, what do you choose to
It's
do
got a
now?
crack in it.
I'm gonna dash and body slam pin him if he's still crawling.
All right, dash and body slam him. We're gonna roll and see. A natural 20. Hoover sprints, spears Turtle Guy into a pin on the ground at the corner. Turtle Guy, Hoover, you have to get your coins right now. Choose.
It's a 2 in a row or 3 in a row.
What do you guys think?
You're in a row.
Okay, 2 in a row. 1. Hoover, you need to see if you can get 2.
Tails.
It's tails. 2.
Oh, it's gonna be heads. Heads.
Come on, Tails!
Tails! Turtle Guy punches out at 2. Okay, this is getting very close now. You're both of our fighters are getting very tired.
Yeah.
Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do?
Is there a chair nearby?
There is one singular. No, they're not. They're all out of the ring.
Fuck.
You can roll out to get them.
Too.
Is the fucking Hellmouth still there?
Yep. It's you and then Hoover and then the Hellmouth is right beside you and then the referee's in between that.
Okay, I'm gonna reach into the Hellmouth for a chair, please.
Okay, you're gonna reach in. We'll see what that gets you. Let's roll this.
I'm gonna pull
An
up like
ace! Okay, you've got a firm grasp of a chair, but it'll take another move to pull it out. Hoover, what do? You see Turtle Guy reaching in for a chair.
I'm gonna kick him in the gut and try and kick him away from the Hellmouth.
Okay, let's see what you get. You get an 8. I'll take that. You kick him away. He's still at the helmet, but he's lost grip of that chair, so it'll take another move to try and grab it again. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do?
Am I on the... Where am I?
You're lying beside the Hellmouth. Which is not as big as I think you're both imagining it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, no!
I'm gonna try
It's a
and
tiny
get up,
pebble-sized hole.
and I'm gonna try throw... If possible, I'm gonna maybe try and throw Whoover, or shake him about a bit.
Okay, so you're gonna dash towards Whoover. You get a
Actually, wait,
16!
Get up on that bad leg on
Fuck, I
yours.
should have said I backflipped!
You get a 16, so you are in a bad leg, so it's not perfect, but you lunge at Whoover, you grab him, you're now grappling, spinning right beside the hole in the ring. The referee is looking very concerned, because he could have sworn that he just seen the referee uniform underneath the ring. Whoover, what do? You're currently being grappled by Turtle Guy.
Can I grab him and try and suplex him, like supporting myself on my tail?
You can. I'll take that. This counts as a cool roll.
Fuck, when the referees weren't there, I should have ripped that tail off.
18! Whoover grabs Turtle Guy, uses his own momentum against him, and uses his tail to push and suplex Turtle Guy. He's not a natural 20, so he doesn't go through the ring, but he lands right beside the hole and rolls right to the other side. Turtle Guy, you're still in the ring, but you're on your back. What do you choose to do?
Okay. Am I near the hole again?
Yes.
And I'm on my back. I'm gonna reach for a chair again.
Fuck's sake. Right, Turtle Guy reaches for a chair again. A 17! Turtle Guy grabs a chair and he has it out. You're not able to attack, but you do have the chair in the ring now. Whoover, what do you choose to do? Turtle Guy's standing before you, heaving, sweating, with a cracked shell holding a steel chair.
I'm gonna... He's on his back, isn't he?
No, he's able to... He's on his kind of, like, hunkers now.
I feel like the chair is probably supporting me like a crutch.
God fucking damn it. I'm just gonna try and shove him into the Hellmouth.
Okay, you go to push Turtle Guy. You get an 11. Yeah. With the defense of the chair, it doesn't work. You push Turtle Guy, he does get knocked back into the rope, but he doesn't let go of the chair and he's not knocked into the ring. Turtle Guy, what would you like to do? You've currently been bounced into the ropes.
I'm gonna try a swing of the chair.
I'm gonna try swinging the chair. At 15, with the momentum of the ropes, Turtle Guy manages to leap forward and swing the steel chair at the back of the Whoover. And he gets... he winces in pain as it slams against his back and falls to his knees. Whoover, what do you want to do? It'll be a move to get up off your knees if you want to.
Can I grab the steel chair and try and swing Turtle Guy's grip off of it?
Turtle Guy's currently behind you. You've fallen to your knees, so I'm gonna not allow that. Champion pulled a good move.
Yeah.
But the referee isn't by it.
Can I, using the momentum of being hit on my back, can I dive out of the ring?
Well, let's see. A 7, you do, it's not clean, you kind of just crumple out and you roll down, you flop, and like, ugh, and then you just roll out onto the ring, but you're outside of the ring.
Okay.
Again, towards the announcer desk. Turtle Guy, it's your turn, what do you do? Alright, Whoover's out of the ring, Turtle Guy, what do you want to do? You are both very tired, you're both very exhausted. It will now be a 1 coin flip fall. So, what would you like to do, Turtle Guy? Whoover's been out of the ring for 2 seconds.
I'm gonna try jump out of the ring and tackle him in some defense. Jesus, the tiredness is hitting me for real.
Okay, Turtle Guy is attempting to jump out through the rings and through the ropes and land on Whoover to knock him out. And he got a 17, it works! You land down, you knock out Whoover, or not knock him out, but you land Whoover, he goes through the barricade with the pure force. Whoover is absolutely getting wrecked. Hoover, what would you like to do? You are stunned on the floor. Turtle Guy is standing above you.
I'm gonna have to do cool for this.
You probably will, and apparently you have Go-Go Gadget abilities as a robot, so like, must keep that in mind, I guess.
I'm going to. Oh, this is either gonna go on Flame of Glory or not. I am going to. This has to be cool.
Yeah, I have the cool dice prepared.
I'm gonna, with my body, lock Turtle Guy in this position outside the ring, and then use my launch my head into the ring.
There's such a thing over a submission.
My head's gonna like poof, and launch towards the ring, I hope. And I'm gonna keep Turtle Guy locked in this position outside the ring.
Okay, we're gonna try it. You got a 19! Okay, Hoover manages to grapple Turtle Guy with his body, and Turtle Guy is grappled, he cannot move, and Hoover detaches his head and launches it like a grenade, having it land down straight into the ring. The little Hoover Roomba head, dunk dunk dunk, is now rolling around the ring. The referee looks very frightened, but he's beginning to count out Turtle Guy out of the ring. Turtle Guy's been out of the ring for 3 seconds. Turtle Guy, what do you choose to do? You're now being grappled by the robot body of Hoover.
What the fuck? Do I pin the body? Do I pin the head?
We'll go with the head, I guess. That's where the consciousness is. The referee is making that decision on the fly.
I try and push the body away from me.
Okay, we'll roll this. Oh, that's the disadvantage die. That's not what I'm talking about. You get a 17! You push the body away. You're still outside of it, but you push the body over the barricade and into the audience. You are now free. You've been outside of the ring for 6 seconds. Hoover, as a head, what do you do?
Oh, I can't control my body anymore. Fuck!
Hoover, you might have fucked yourself. But again, I'm not saying anything because I might get fucking pinned by a head. So let's, it's still the same as it was.
Little, like, tiny grabbers come out of the side of my Hoover, and I pull back the rubber wire to try and, like, whack it against Turtle Guy's head.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to see if this happens. It's a 6. They slip. You don't get to grab it. You have little robot crab hands, but you're not able to grab on. Turtle Guy, you've been out of the ring for 8 seconds. What do you choose to do?
I jump back into the ring.
You jump back into the ring? It's a 5. It's not clean. Your leg hurts. You hit it off the thing, but you managed to roll into the ring, but you are now at a proper movement disadvantage. Anything you try to do with your leg will be severely disadvantaged.
Okay.
Hoover head, you are now in the ring with little crab hands. Turtle Guy managed to get in at 8 seconds.
Little turbo boosters are gonna come out of the back of the Roomba, and I'm gonna turbocharge right through Turtle Guy's head if he's still like flat on the ground.
He is still flat on the ground.
Push him back out.
I'm gonna count this as a cool move. We're gonna try this. You got a 9. You managed to hit Turtle Guy's head, but it kind of just goes like, and then you just kind of get knocked around to the other side. Turtle Guy is not knocked out, but he is very confused. So, Turtle Guy, what would you choose to do? You just got basically slapped in the face. Okay, wait. Technically, you have to stand up because you are at a movement disadvantage, unless you want to roll on top of him. Okay, you can try and roll on top of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Turtle Guy, you got a natural 1.
Oh, he rolls off! Come on, he rolls off!
Turtle guy, you were trying to roll onto the head, but you didn't realize the turbo boosters were still active, which means you roll again and the head is on top of Turtle guy. Turtle guy is pinned by a head. Hoover! Hoover!
Oh, come on. Come on. I have to go head for head. I am ahead. I have to go head.
1, 2. Are you going with head?
I'm going with head.
3! The head wins! Turtle guy is counted out by the head of Hoover. Turtle guy loses to Hoover. And ladies, gentlemen, non-binary pals, the Turtle guy reign is over.
I did it.
As a mark of respect, I slide out of the ring, I grab Hoover's body, and I reattach his head. I lift his arm up, presenting him as the winner, and I congratulate him.
My shoulders open, shooting off fireworks, saying, "I knew this was gonna happen."
I'm a little pissed off at the fucking confetti cannon. I won't lie.
It's not a very nice winner, but anyway, Hoover is the referee walks over and slides and falls down into the hole. The referee is unconscious. Another referee is coming out. The third referee, she comes and hands you the Da Boys in Da Pod Universal Championship belt. Congratulations to our new, undisputed, Universal Da Boys in Da Pod Champion, Hoover.
Thank you. This we've all been waiting for it. We've all been waiting for this moment. No speech. Fair enough. But hey, do you hear that? I'm getting a call from the general manager. Give me 1 second for a moment.
Hello? Did I call you? I didn't mean to call you.
Why, hello, Mr. General Manager.
I didn't mean to call you. What's up?
I get
I think I bug dialed you. What's your? You gonna announce your rule?
I hear when I become champion, I get to, first of all, get rid of all the previous rules, which I'm gladly do.
You got 2 rules from the Turtle Guy reign. What would you like to get rid of? You got Turtle Guy rules, and you got the fashion report. What would you like to get rid of, son?
I can only get rid of one?
No, you can get rid of both.
Get rid of them both.
They're both gone. All traces of the Turtle Guy reign have been wiped from our officers there.
I also hear I get to make my own rule.
Now you do, son, that's correct. Now you don't have to announce that now. You can announce it next week, or you can announce it now. It is entirely up to you as champion.
You know what, I think I'll save that rule for the next episode.
That is perfectly fine.
Hoover reigns supreme!
I'm gonna hang up now.
Bye,
Bye, Mr. General Manager.
Goodbye. Wow, that was really weird. That was really strange. Okay.
Sorry, did you see that the general manager showed up?
I know. I got distracted by the referees. There's 2 of them unconscious. I think we really do need to ship them off to.
Get out of
no,
here.
but we need to get them into the medical facility. Same with David.
I'll get them.
You mean they're not robots?
No, they're real people, and they've been really unconscious. Okay, so now I just need to say thank you all so much for listening. The Boys in the Pod has.
I don't get a loser's speech?
No, you do. But before that, before I'm just going to get the pleasantries out of the way. New episodes of the pod every Friday. You can check out Hoover, Turtle Guy, me, David in the comments below. David didn't really do anything this week, but he's still there in spirit. And
he's in hospital.
Let's get the loser speech, I guess, from Turtle Guy. What would you like to say?
Well, I'd like to say, Hoover, I shake your hand. I don't know if you're gonna like fucking blow up my hand or if your hand's gonna like squish me, but you're a mighty fine champion. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Turtle Guy. Thank you. This was a very gracefully fought match, but I think we all knew the outcome when we were entering.
And it was
Luck's
a fair
always
match.
on my side. It always is. Whether it was natural ones for you or natural 20s for myself, I always do well.
Sure. I'm just happy Turtle Guy Reigns is gone. I like freedom in the pod. So whatever you do for your rule, better not be restricting some freedom of any of the hosts, because that would be cruel.
Oh no! My rule will reign supreme.
You realize you've created a monster, you idiot.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I left it literally all the chance. I wanted to take my bias out of it. That was a last-minute addition for me. Originally, I wasn't going to have that, and then I was like, you know what? I might actually make it fair.
Alright, well... The champion is glad there's a new champion, and the champion is fucking glad the champion doesn't need to host again. Although the former champion... That stings. Has a great idea for a topic.
I mean, you can use it.
You can ask the host, but I don't think people are going to let you host for a while.
Well, no, unless your rule is to stop Turtle Guy from hosting. You can't stop Turtle Guy from hosting.
Oh,
No, I mean, I don't think people want to hear Turtle Guy hosting for a while, you know? Because other people want to host, you know?
Damn, okay,
Okay,
well, I mean,
fine.
technically he's correct, but I think he's
I'm saying society is gonna vote against the Turtle Guy vote.
I agree with Hoover, but he's phrasing it in a very heel way, and I don't know if he knows that. But anyway, yes, thank you all so much for listening. Thank you again for our two great challengers. You were fantastic. And why don't we have one last thank you for the new Da Boys in Da Pod Universal Champion, who will announce his rule in the next episode. Hoover!
Hoover, 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 Hoover. I literally have to go heads with that last one because I just became a head. Like, if I said tails, like, I would be betraying who I was.